right, day 11, I think. We're finally picking back up. I got back from vacation Sunday. Today's Wednesday. No, we got back Saturday. Sunday, Monday were pretty busy days, and then I just kind of put it off. And I know I need to stick with it or I'll never do it. So, and I go back to work Saturday night, so I got a few more days I can do it. I'm not gonna let the thing get in the way of it anymore. Competition season's already around the corner. There's more the rest of the year. I don't know if I'll be able to play them. It's one I'm trying to do maybe in January, and it's at a tough course. I went and played it today. I haven't played it in a long time, and I did not do well. I didn't really warm up putt. I did a little field work before just to warm up, just some practice drives, and you know, I made some progress there that I was really comfortable with, but where I gained some distance, I lost some accuracy. So I've got to hone that back in, because that was something I was proud of before, as being a pretty accurate thrower. Even if I couldn't throw very far, now I can throw farther easier, but you know, I was missing my lines left and right, literally left or right of where I was trying to go. Nearly lost a brand new disc. I'll post pictures of those. There are a couple more Lone Stars. I got a new MIDI and a Lariat. I have two MIDIs, same plastic, Alpha plastic. I threw them both. They flew pretty much exactly the same. They look about the same. One's a little flatter, and then the Lariat, it lives up to its name. You can throw it on a rope. It's laser straight. I may replace my River with that. River's got a little more glide, but I don't know. I don't really know how much difference there was as far as that. I mean, I got it out there pretty far, but the reason we're here, 100 putts, 100 days. It's the 11th day. Obviously, you picked up, we're not doing 100 in a row, but did 53 out of 100, which isn't great. But towards the end of it, I started getting really accurate. I warmed up, and then I started trying something different, and it was working for me. And I think I'm gonna start doing that. I borrowed from Gannon Burr's tutorial he did. It's like in his bedroom or something. The guy only practices putting from 30 feet. He's a crazy good putter, and he puts the finger in a different spot than I do, and I wasn't doing that, and I was just doing the shake hands with the basket thing. And now I think I'm gonna do the thing he was doing, because it works for him, and it started working for me as soon as I started using it. And just kind of work on where I'm focusing with my eyes, focusing on one spot in the chains instead of, you know, just in that general area. But the hang on, I normally I hold it like this and just fan grip and point my knuckle, the big knuckle here right by my nose, at the basket, and then shake hands with the basket. Now I'm gonna do this little move here, where I lock that little knuckle in, so it gives it some spin as I open my hand. And so I'll have it kind of drop in and down to where I want, aiming at the band and giving that spin, and it seems to just shove right into the same spot every time. So long as I do everything right. But I played around today, got my butt whooped. Did not putt well, didn't drive well. Scrambles weren't much better. So just had one of those days. Had some pretty good ones before. I had a good round. I'm working on a video. As soon as I can get the music editing figured out, I may have to change programs. The video is near perfect. I got everything I want done on it, and cannot get the music I made on it. So I may just put it out there with like stock music that came with the app, until I find an app that will let me put my own music on there. But anyway, 53 out of 100, not great, but I haven't been putting much. My putting was not great at the Smoky Mountains. The other day I played around, a couple days I played around where it's two different rounds, and my Circle 2 putting was really good, and Circle 1 was trash, which is weird. I was sinking 50 and 60 footers, but I wasn't sinking 15 and 20 footers. So it'll be all right. Anyway, I've got a new putter coming. I don't know if you saw, I have 19. So I have to throw 19 5 times, and then 5 discs. And I usually throw my 5 putters I carry. But I bought a new one. Of course, it's Lone Star. Got an X out Bluebonnet, so something's going to be wrong with it. The stamp or something's going to be weird. I bought some XLs before. I didn't see anything wrong with them, so I don't know. But I don't know what color they're going to be. I know it's going to be one of the two putter plastics. I have a penny in V1. I don't have any V2s. So if it's V2, I'm curious to see what it's going to be like. But if it's V1, it may become my new putting putter. It's supposed to fly similar to a P2. And I did some drives with my putters. This is another putting update. I did some practice drives with my putters and realized I might have been throwing my penny putter as a putting putter and should have been throwing it as a throwing putter because that thing moves. I can throw it almost as far as I can throw a driver. So, but allegedly this Bluebonnet flies like a P2, and we actually have a P2.
You already have a Bluebonnet?
I ordered it. It's not been shipped yet.
Oh.
But anyways, so I've been throwing the P2. I threw it off the T-pad. I love the way it flies. So if this Bluebonnet flies anything like that, it's gonna be a cool disc to own. Certainly think I like putters with a little more fade. Anyway, Penny's been doing me great. You know, it's pretty laser straight, but I'm already beating it in, so we'll see how long that lasts. Anyway, you got anything to add there, you know?
It's not his anymore, it's mine.
Okay, yeah.
That's why I'm holding it.
The camera's shaking, it's chilly out here, and I'm holding it. So until I get a tripod or something, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I look sleepy because I'm tired. Anyway, tomorrow we'll do 12. I'm really glad you didn't get